Hi, I'm Trass, author of new book More Than Just Words, a poetic journey from pain to purpose, and you've just tuned into a More Than Words moment. Today's topic, what would you do for love? How many of you have found yourself or someone you know looking for love in all the wrong places, giving more than you're receiving, pretending and hoping that it's love when you know it's only lust, or lying to yourself about the true nature of a relationship? And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, because sometimes the love we seek may be that of a friend or family member, mentor, coworker. Still, you find yourself giving more than you're receiving, or pretending and hoping and living a lie. We may not want to admit it, but most of us have been there. Most of us have questioned what would it take to gain or to keep someone's love and attention. Some of us have even compromised our standards just to be with someone else, to not feel so lonely, or to be more accepted. And if you haven't, God bless you. That is perhaps one area where you have greater strength than the next individual. And what you can do is pray for that person who may be caught up in the looking for love trap. Now, for those of you who have been there, or you may find yourself there now, let me assure you, I can relate. Let me further assure you that there is so much peace and joy on the other side of loneliness and the need for acceptance. For me, it took a minute to be whole, to feel unbroken, undamaged, and complete all in myself. But wholeness is possible. For my entire 20s, I was a hot mess. But I found wholeness. God made me whole. And that is the key to having a healthy relationship, both romantic and platonic. Right now, I'd like to share with you a poem from my book that resulted from me telling myself the truth about a few relationships that I have been in. I had just experienced a dismissal that made me check myself. And after I evaluated the relationship and added up all the good and the bad, I realized this person's love sure is costing me a lot. Can I even afford this? The poem can be found in the first part of my book. It is called The Cost of Your Love. If I do everything you tell me to and never once complain, if I allow you to abuse me and deny that I'm in pain, if you hint at disapproval and then suddenly I change, would you love me? If I made a lot of money, if I had more school degrees, if I bought you things and paid your bills and always aimed to please, if I was at your beck and call and supplied your every need, would you love me? What if I lose weight, or buy new clothes, or dye my hair, or at 30-minute intervals, I call to say I care, or all day wait on your call, and by the phone I sit and stare? Would you love me? If I told you all my secrets and let you journey through my past, if I always put you first and make sure that I'm always last, if I stayed behind with you, no matter what my future has, would you love me? If I ignored my family and spent all my time with you, if I made sure all your work was done, but still had mine to do, if I filled your ears with compliments, be they a lie or true, would you love me? If I gave to you my body, if I let you have control, if I showed you that I loved you with all my heart and all my soul, if I pretended that one night with you would somehow make me whole, would you love me? What if I played the victim and I made you pity me? Or if I were much more confident than him, more cool than she? What if I were everything you wanted me to be? Would you love me? If I know you've been unfaithful, but I beg you not to leave, or sit down on what I stand for and compromise what I believe. To myself, I've not been true. It's only me that I deceive. And I know within you never really loved me. Thank you for taking the time to watch and listen to this poem. If it touched just one person and made them take a deeper look at their relationships or recognize their true value, then it was well worth it. I'm Trass, and this has been a More Than Words moment. To order your copy of my book, please look at the information in the description of the video. And remember, don't chase hard after anything or anyone who's not chasing hard after you. You are so much more valuable than you think. See you next time.